Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. This is your coach Arnav. Now it's been a decade I've been doing some research on online dating and I think I've finally found the secret sauce. The secret sauce that can get you results like this. But the situation, it was not always like that. I was kind of frustrated. I was not getting any matches initially. And I remembered the first time I created my online dating profile, it was just blank. There were no matches and the matches I was getting was extremely low quality. These are not the girls I would actually want to hang out with. And I was just thinking, online dating is probably fake. It's probably not going to work. And I will never be able to figure this out. But in my journey, I've only learned one thing. Rejection should only want you want it more. And that's exactly what happened. And that's when I started doing my research. I searched all over the internet. I scheduled a bunch of photo shoots, a lot of messy photo shoots, a lot of good photo shoots. And I finally ended up creating an online dating profile which got me around 1,000 matches in a month. In 1 month, it got me around 1,000 matches and it was just blowing up. Then to learn even further, I started creating online dating profiles for some of my clients. And the results were literally mind-blowing. Check that out for yourself.
For now, it's like 150 matches, 200 matches per month, and I'm so damn happy with that.
I was having dates after dates after dates. इतना ज़्यादा परेशान हो गया कि I just have stopped now. These girls are very needy. ये जब text करती रहती है ना, I have to, if I don't reply then they are upset. पहली वाली के साथ date पे हो तो तीसरी वाली message करती है and they are like, what kind of यार कि तू phone नहीं उठाता लोगों का.
I got my profile working. I started testing my profile on my city and it's gave me very amazing results on 2 days. It's like I got 30 to 45 matches and all matches are amazing.
But to get results like this for my clients and myself, it was not easy at all. I got banned from multiple dating applications. I could not use a dating application on my phone because I created so many profiles, testing different stuff, and I was analyzing every moment. I was analyzing every day how many matches is this profile getting, how many matches is that profile getting. It was really hectic, all right? It was a lot of investment of time. Plus, I had to hire people to analyze, literally do data analysis, and it was crazy. But finally, we came down to the solution that gets 1,000 matches per month and nothing less. So in today's video, I want to share my profile creation framework with you. Now this framework is going to get you matches beyond your wildest expectations if you follow this correctly. And apart from that, I'm also going to decode my profile if you stick till the end because I have something really interesting for you. I'm doing a masterclass real soon. All you need to do is click the pinned comment, sign up for that masterclass because in this masterclass, I'll be breaking down all the secrets that will help you get results beyond your wildest imagination. So what is the profile creation framework? The profile creation framework is called the CHARM framework. Now, let me break it down to you. Now, the first step of the CHARM framework, the C stands for curating your look. This means you need a fashion and a grooming upgrade. And that's required because you want to look your best self when you actually do the photo shoot because you're investing a lot of time in doing that particular photo shoot. Now, for our clients, we have experts on a panel who help us with the fashion and the grooming makeover. But for you at home, if I have to give you a certain actionable tip, I would recommend going to a high-end salon once, maybe a Tonian guy, selecting a creative stylist and telling him, hey man, give me something according to my facial structure. Show me some options of the hairstyles and getting the right hairstyle done. And apart from that, watching all these Instagram influencers, checking out what kind of right fashion sense you want, what kind of style you have, and then buying that clothing. Now, once you've gotten your grooming done, you've purchased the clothing, the next step is harnessing your personality and understanding more about your traits, understanding more of your personality traits, because at the end of the day, you need to create a profile that's congruent to your personality, that's congruent to who you are as a person, because you don't want to lie and cheat in your profile. You don't want to be a catfish. What you want to do is you want to create a profile according to your lifestyle, according to your attributes, according to what you want to present to the girl, which you think that the girl might be attracted to, which is the next step is aligning with her preferences. Now, aligning with her preferences basically means that you're thinking about what kind of a person you actually want to attract through that online dating profile. What is the age group of that person? You literally got to break down the demographics and then you create a profile according to what kind of traits you have and what kind of traits is going to attract the particular person you want in your life. If I have to give you an example, if you're an adventurer, you showcase that through your profile. If you're a creative spirit, you showcase that through your profile. Now you have to be very creative and decide what kind of pictures you want to click. And for that, I would recommend you going to Pinterest, going to Instagram. There's so many examples, but first you got to figure out your own self so that you know exactly what kind of profile you want to showcase. Now, if you want to know exactly what picture order works and exactly what kind of pictures you need to click, then you should sign up for the masterclass because I'm going to break down my profile over there and it's going to be completely free. You don't have to pay anything for it. So you have nothing to lose. Click on the pinned comment, you sign up for the masterclass. And the R stands for relate your story. Create a profile that is congruent to your personality. Now, you really need to create that kind of profile which is congruent to your personality. You don't want a picture in a supercar. You don't want a picture outside a supercar. You don't want to showcase all that. Now, with the profile, you want to give an idea about your lifestyle to the other person because you want to tell them exactly what they're getting into and it's going to be extremely congruent. Now for my clients, we write down the bios, we write down the prompts, we write down everything in the profile to showcase their values, to showcase what kind of a relationship they're looking for, and to attract the kind of girl they actually want in their lives. But for you, I have a surprise. I know you don't want to do all that research. I know you don't want to invest hours and hours in online dating. So I'll give you my prompt formula, which you can put in ChatGPT and you can create personalized bio on the go. All you need is that particular formula, which I'm going to give you in the masterclass. Now the M is probably the most important part of the charm framework, and it means mastering the visuals, whether it's photography or locations. Now first thing I would recommend is scout the locations. Do not rely on the photographer to scout the locations. You should do it yourself, because at the end of the day, you know exactly what kind of clothing you're wearing. So you need to find those locations which have the right contrast, so that you have the right contrast to the background. It's very important, guys. If you want to create the top 1% profile, contrast is very important so that you're popping out of the background, and this is something that you need to do. First, you scout the location. Second, you find a photographer on Instagram. Just write #photographer, your city name, and you'll find multiple photographers. Just start DMing them and make sure to look out for a 50mm lens, because that's what you need to create a good online dating profile. Now, if you're someone who doesn't want to waste all their time on research, you want exceptional results, you want an unfair advantage over other men, you want your online dating profile to be the top 1% online dating profile, you want to find a compatible partner with that online dating profile, click the link in the pinned comment, join the masterclass, because over there I'm going to break down exactly what kind of picture order you need, a step-by-step process on how you can create that online dating profile, and really effective texting strategies so that you have a closing rate above 60%, which basically means that you're getting numbers after numbers after numbers, and you're able to set dates within 2 days. Because a lot of people tell me, hey man, it takes like a week to set a date, it takes 2 weeks, because you have inefficient texting strategies. So click the link below, join the masterclass, and I'll see you there.